It's the holiday season. Halloween is upon us. And we here at the Popcorn Passport have decided that we're doing one movie about one particular horror genre for the entire week of Halloween, the last final days. And tomorrow night would be Halloween. So today we are going to do vampires, very popular Halloween monster. So the top five, my personal top five vampire movies. In no particular order, but from 5 to 1. Number 5, 30 Days of Night. 30 Days of Night I thought was a really good vampire movie because the vampires smartened up and they said, you know what, man, that whole sunlight thing, that sucks for us. But what if we could go someplace where it was no sunlight for like a really long time? They go to Alaska, which is a friggin', Alaska should be filled with vampires because there's no daylight. They take over Alaska in like a few days probably, unless the military came in or something like that. And even then, the military better not come in until the sun is out, because these dudes were terrible. They were flipping cars. They were real vampires, flipping cars through the air and outrunning vehicles. I was like, ooh, that's terrifying. Great movie. Great movie. Second one, number 4, would be Batman versus Dracula. It's a cartoon. And I did some animated ones before, but this one actually had Dracula in it. So, vampires and Batman, it's kind of like right on the nose. So, Batman versus Dracula, which is pretty good. Dracula is way physically more powerful than Batman, which is a problem unless you take into fact that Batman has fought Superman before. And Superman, I'm sure, could kick the glue out of a vampire, so there's that. But Batman, being a detective, has to figure out a way to defeat Dracula and to release the souls of all of the people that he's captured. He's Batman. What do you think happened? Number 3, From Dusk Till Dawn. From Dusk Till Dawn was the beginning. I think it was a 3-part series. I know they released 2 movies, but From Dusk Till Dawn was another one that was really good. You know, vampires want to get rid of people. They want to eat them, drink and eat them, whatever. They want to bite them. So they got to get people that some people might not miss. Truckers, bikers, people like that. Truckers, I think people would miss them because truckers are usually carrying cargo that's coming from one person or company to another person or company. So if they go missing, each and every time they go missing, people are going to be like, no, I sent that stuff. No, you didn't. I never got it. There's going to be a dispute. They're going to look for a trucker. Seems like they'd be looking for them. Bikers, maybe not so much because they're born free. They're out there living their life in the wild and riding bikes and stuff. Nobody's really looking for them. So, be that as it may, it was a really good show because you get these 2 tough bank robbers and a family of 4, and they get together and they have to fight vampires. It was good. It was real good. Number 2, The Lost Boys. The quintessential kid versus monster movie. Lost Boys. Kids move into town. Michael and his family, they meet the Frog Brothers. They meet vampires. There's a fight. Vampires want to change them. They don't want to be changed. It's a dispute. It's a thing. Good thing Grandpa was there to help them out. The Lost Boys makes this list. And number 1, Bram Stoker's Dracula. I thought that was great. Gary Oldman as Dracula was masterful. That's one of his best roles to me. And he's good at everything. He's good at everything. But this movie, I felt it. Side note, I swear, honest to God, the night that I saw this movie, TLC was supposed to be in town, and they were sitting in front of me when I watched this movie. I had to come back again and watch it the next. I swear that was TLC. I had to come back and watch it again the next night because I couldn't hear a thing. They were loud and they were laughing and they was making fun and there was this whole scene where one of the girls is forced to get a little frisky with a werewolf, and they just blew up. That was hilarious, and it should have been terrifying, but they were laughing so hard that I couldn't help but to laugh too. And it was a good experience. That first movie I saw was good because of that experience. But the second time I saw it, I got to get all the nuances of what that movie was about. And it was like seeing a second movie because it was different. Both times I went by myself. I usually go by myself, so nobody's talking to me or nothing like that, and I can just catch the whole movie. And I caught the whole movie, and it was really good. Gary Oldman is a master actor. Yeah. So that's my top 5 vampire movies. You got another one? Thinking about one that should have made the list, but it didn't make the list? Let's talk about it in the comments. And as always, if you like the video, if you like the content, subscribe. And then like.
Popcorn passport. Get your popcorn passport.